Hello! So, as you can tell, I have gotten a new computer as well as a new game. Now, if you haven't heard of this game is called Star Citizens, as you can see right here. It is a game where you can make your own name in a universe, and you can be a citizen in space, hence the name Star Citizens. Now, I've started this game a little bit just to get the hang of it, and I still do not have the hang of it, but I figured, hey, let's see if I can make a video on it. Now, I haven't uploaded in like a year and a half, I think. Something like that. So, this will be my first video in a long time, so let's get into it. I only have one space port, which is this one. So, this is the loading screen, if you couldn't tell by the big loading sign at the bottom. Now, all of these ships you see on the screen, you can get in the game. Yet I have none of them. I have the starting ship because I'm not exactly sure how you get more ships. But there are contracts you can fulfill. There's other people in the world that you can chat with, and you can steal ships. You can do all different types of missions. It varies depending on your play style and how you like it. So, let's get into it. Now, still loading, so loading screens take a very long time. So the graphics are very good. It's an early alpha game, so some stuff isn't going to be good. So here we go. Now, 1 minute as I look through the settings. Hold on, I now have to, okay. So, this is what they call the hab. Now, it is pretty laggy. Again, early alpha game. So, that's where you spawn in. Lots of details you can see here. Oh, this is a lot laggier than usual. This is a person that you cannot interact with, but it just makes the world feel a lot more alive. Now, I have no clue why it's so laggy right now. If we come in here, this is where you call in your ships from. It's a nice little diagram of the solar system, it looks like. You click here, and look at this. This is the ship I'm going to be using because it has a gun and can, well, warp out of the system. This one cannot. So, retrieve the ship. B07. So, you just walk away from the panel. Then, if you look there, we have 5 through 8 that way. If you look here, hold on. 5 through 8 that way, 9 that way. So we want to go this way. Now, this game is supposed to be like as realistic as it gets, so there's airlocks. Luckily, they do not take too long. 7 through 8 this way. Up the stairs. Now, if we look to the left, here's my ship. Now, if I press T, it'll turn on my light. That is the ship I want to get eventually. If you saw that or not, I'm not sure if you did. This is called the Mustang Alpha. It was the first ship I got. Now, these guns may look like they pack a punch. But let me tell you, these things do not. It does not even pack anything. It kind of just pokes the ship. But it's got fold down wings. It's got landing gear, as every ship should. It has this feature, which I have no clue what it does, but it just looks cool. It's just cargo space, but it looks like you can eventually be able to drop it, but I'm not sure if you can in this version. I believe I'm currently playing in Alpha 3.4, so not everything's fleshed out yet. Now, the game is completely crowdfunded, so that means that they've gotten nothing from anybody, but they have raised $2 million. So there's a lot of stuff coming out of this game. It's been out for 5 years. So if you press F, it'll bring up this little thingy, and you can look around, and you can select things. So you can open the pilot canopy. You can open the ladder. And then if you... Oh, there we go. I'm entering the pilot seat. It'll retract all that stuff. Now, if I press F, it'll reset it. This right here is my reticle to move around space with. If I look down, right there's the power. Flight ready. Bring this whole thing out. Mind the glare, it's just there. But this right here, you can change the power to be 33% systems. You can change it more. So it could be more than 33 systems. Guns and boost. Down here we have systems, guns, and then we have missiles, which we have no missiles because I'm not broke, but and then right here we can press menu, and it'll bring this, so we can do self status, comms, power, heat. Oh, that's what that is. And then you can look at items. And you can overclock things, which I believe makes them better. But I'm not exactly sure what most of this stuff is. Wait, yeah, I can overclock these turrets. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Don't ask me, because I have no clue. Okay, so it's very simple for a takeoff. You just hold space to go up. This thing will move you around. Now this is the hard part. I have to try and remember which button, that's not that, brings up the landing gear. Not that button. That's the button to get on my seat. Okay, 1 minute as I go check the controls for the millionth time. Okay. Landing gear N. Okay. Oh, there it is. So you can get a better look at the ship. Whoa, the ship. It's got big thrusters. They don't do much though, so. Now if I can get this right, you can sometimes open the canopy from out here and get in there. Go down, there we go. If I press open pilot canopy. There we go. Again. Up here. Now if I get the perfect spot, I can sometimes get it. It's hard to do though. There we go. Oh, I almost had it. Now we're getting back in. Should be closing up soon. We press N. No, N. Hold on. There we go, wings down. There's me. So, now I can show you what you do in the game. This is your F1 menu or the Moby glass. There's my username, heart rate, and if the heart rate gets too high, you'll get yourself knocked out. Oxygen time, vehicle status, transmission status, pressure, composition, suit status. Now over here, contracts manager. we have an ECN alert, which is where in-game citizens will send off a beacon and you have to come and protect them. Really, all you have to do is just draw their fire for a certain amount of time and you'll get that many credits. Mercenary, you go out and I believe this one right here, you go destroy something and you encounter people on the way. So until I get a better ship, I will not be doing these. Maintenance, I'm not sure how you do these exactly. Investigation, I have not done one of these. And delivery, I have not done any of these. So really, I've only done the ECN alerts. I've tried other missions, but have failed. So if you're right here, you want to go for the one that has the most, but that means that it's harder. So I'm going to go with this one. Then there's track, abandon, and if I go there, it'll show up right there. And I can show you my credits somewhere. Not the vehicle loadout. Although, can I change the guns that I have? No, I can't. Equipment manager. There are other modes in this. Like there's arena commander. There's some other stuff as well. There's arena commander, and then there's one where you can be in the first person shooter. Now if I can find where my credits are. Oh, there it is, down at the bottom. Right here. I have 13,640. So that's how many credits I have in total at the moment. Now if I come off to the side, 74 kilometers that way. I don't know why that keeps doing that, and I'm very concerned. But as we move out, I'll be able to see it. So if I press B, it'll say I can warp there. Hopefully that doesn't happen while and then if I hold B, it'll quantum leap jump me. Now I can let my hands off the keyboard and it'll do the rest for me. So in about 60,000 kilometers we'll be there. If you press F2, it'll bring up a map of the solar system. That was fast, so I gotta get out of this. If you zoom out, it'll be there though. Get this off my screen. There we go. I am down. There's a wreck site down there. If you press shift, it'll put in your afterburner, so you will go faster. But let me put a marker on the map of where I want to be, which is right there, on the other side of the planet. Right there. Now if I can find exactly where it is, nope, I cannot. Okay. Now on the right there, you'll see all the things that are there. So if I go to Benson Mining Outpost, that's the nearest one. Set route. I believe the route is now set. F1. Benson Mining Outpost. If I press B, it'll spool the quantum drive. Now, okay. Okay, it's auto-adjusting me. Now, I'm not sure how to get rid of this glare, although I wish I knew. Oh, it didn't do the glitch this time, okay. There was a glitch where this would just appear right there and you wouldn't know where this cursor is. But luckily, it's gone. And now I can just go like this and watch my ship crash into the planet. Pleasant. Now, I can exit it, I believe. There we go. Okay. Now I want to go to that thing, which is still really far away. So, but I gotta turn. Same turning controls as Space Engineers. If I can get this to about, I'm not sure how fast this thing can go. I think it's about 1,120. We'll check out in a minute. Oh, no. 1,160. Okay, entering the atmosphere. If I let go of that, it'll keep me on course. Now I need to attempt to get that wreck site. Which is really hard to get because it can be very annoying. I don't want to go to yellow, I want to go to this. Which for some reason I'm veering off course from. I'm not, okay. T. Okay. One moment as I check my light. 5. Okay, did absolutely nothing. But we're getting closer. Now, not yet, but just so everybody is aware, the slowdown speed in this game is, well, fast, but not fast enough, because that ground will sneak up on you, and you will crash into it. Now see, it's nighttime, which is the worst time to enter a planet, because all of a sudden you'll be going, and the entire horizon will be blacked out, and you'll hit a wall. So, probably not the best idea. And I'm getting close, which is worrying me. And unfortunately, because of the glare, I'm not exactly seeing where the ground is. Oh, there's the ground. That was... How did I not suffer any damage at all? Normally, this game is realistic, but apparently not there. I can honestly say I'm confused. But I'm just gonna keep going. That was the weirdest thing I've ever had. Other than the time where I was flying half a ship. That did happen. The pirate shot off one of my left wing up in the top left. They shot that off, and I was flying half of a ship into an asteroid with minimal control, so that was fun. I turn afterburner mode on. This is probably dangerous, but I need to get there in a relatively quick time, because I don't want this video to stretch on for too long. Whoa. Whoa. Go back on track. Go back on track. Okay. That little arrow right below my pointer, or below the arrow right now, the big arrow, is where you're heading. So you want to keep that exactly where you want to go. Now, after I just crashed into the ground, it didn't look like my shields in the top left, which is the blue going around, and on my roll, shields are still fine. And shields are still fine. They're all at 100. In the bottom right, you'll see that they're at 100%. So I guess I can crash, and I guess I can crash into the ground as many times as I want. Oh, that was scary. No, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Yeah, this is one of the worst things about this game. It's just the pure fear that you're going to die. Now, why do I feel like this wreck site is out of the atmosphere, and I'm wasting my time inside the atmosphere? And there's the ground again. And I just barely missed it that time. And ground again, ground again. Oh. I would hopefully like to learn how you get better ships. Oh. You can die though. And you have to file an insurance claim. Luckily, since I only got this game yesterday, I still have insurance. And now I'm going to respawn, and the mission's not going to be there. So, think I'm gonna end the episode there. If I can get out of this tab. Hold on. Why aren't you working? Okay. So if I can figure out what this is. Okay. So that is all for today. I will see you guys all in the next episode. Goodbye.